Welcome, dear students of class 8. We'll start today the poem The Hero. Here you can see that the story is about when you were younger. What heroic deeds did you imagine yourself doing? Why do you children imagine performing heroic deeds? So here we can see that the main thing is that when children, they fancy about how life can be more fanciful, that way the thing. And here in this case you'll see that the mother is being taken by the child to in a palanquin, and he is protecting her in the horse, and trying to make out what can be done if some dacoits or some gundas, they come and try to kill or get the booty from them. So that is the little story, and the boy gets victorious in the end, and that way the story is very exhilaratingly, what you call exciting, in this particular poem, that we'll see how the boy narrates. He talks to his mother and says, "Mother, let us imagine we are traveling and passing through a strange and dangerous country." हाँ, dangerous country से हम पास हो रहे हैं. "Mother, you are riding in a palanquin and I am trotting by you in a red horse. It is evening and the sun goes down the waste of Juradigi, and lies wan and grey before us. The land is desolate and barren. Desolate and barren means it's not having any fertility in it, and it's not can be used for agriculture. You are frightened and thinking, I know not where we have come to. I say to you, Mother, do not be afraid. The meadows is prickly with spiky grass, and through it runs a narrow broken path. There are no cattle to be seen in the wide field. An absolute deserted place it is. And they have gone to the village stalls. The field which is the cattle were grazing throughout the day, they are going back to the village where they are put in safety in their stalls. Stalls means the place where they are kept. It grows dark and the dim on the land and sky, and we cannot tell where we are going. Suddenly you call me and ask me the whisper, what light is that near the bank? और किनारे पे, नदी के किनारे पे क्या लाइट है? अचानक माँ वो लड़के को बोल के ना उसका ध्यान खींचती है उसके ओर. Just when there bursts out a fearful yell, and figures come running towards us. You sit crouched in your palanquin and repeat the names of gods in prayer. भगवान का नाम ले, मैं इनसे निपटूंगा. Moving further, the poem, what the boy says, let's see. In the next page, if we move, you can see over here that there is a lot more villains which are there trying to make the boy feel absolutely afraid, and that is the reason why the suspense grows. The bearers, the shaking in terror, hide themselves in the thorny bush. Cheep jate piche. I shout to you, don't be afraid, mother, I am here. With long sticks in their hands, and they come near and near. I shout, have a care, you villains. One step more and you are dead men. एक कदम आगे बढ़ा तो मैं मौत के घाट रहूंगा. कौन बोलता है? लड़का. Then they give another terrible yell and rush forward. You clutch my hand and say, you clutch means the mother clutches. They are very dangerous people. Don't allow them to come near us. And let's flee from us, so you don't go in to fight with them. Dear boy, for heaven's sake, keep away from them. I say, mother, just to watch me. Then I spur my horse for a slide, wild gallop. गैलप यानी दो पैर पे उसको उछाल के गैलपिंग करके वो हॉर्स को गुस्से में उनके और स्वॉर्ड लेके my sword and the buckler clash against each other. The fight becomes a fearful mother that it would give you cold shudder. Could you see it from your palanquin? Palanquin से देख रही है कैसे खतरनाक मैं ये फाइट लड़ रहा हूँ. Many of them fly, and a great number are cut to pieces. I know you are thinking, sitting all by yourself, that your boy must be dead by the time. But I come to you all stained with blood and say, Mother, the fight is over now. तो वो सोच रही कि I will be dead, the boy must be dead by this time. लेकिन मदर, मैं ये खेल जीत के आया हूँ. You come out and kiss me, pressing me your heart, and you say to yourself, I don't know what I should do if I hadn't my boy to escort me. मेरा अगर क्या होता अगर मेरा लड़का मुझे एस्कॉर्ट करना मीन्स मेरा रक्षण के लिए नहीं होता तो क्या होता. 1,000 useless things happen day after day, and why couldn't such a thing come true by chance? It would be like a story in a book. My brother would say, is it possible? I always thought he was so delicate. Our village people would all say in amazement, was it not lucky that the boy was with his mother? Again, the villagers also talk, had the boy not been with the mother would have been in trouble. So here there is a fanciful this poem where there is this poem, a boy talking about the mother being taken to unknown place, and while they are moving to that place, to an unknown region, at that time a strange thing happens, and they are attacked because for any reason the dacoits are on the way. They come and want to catch hold of them. At that time mother is protected by this son who is on the horse and escorting means उसके रक्षण के लिए वो उसके साथ साथ चलता है. तो we can feel from this that that is the boy, and the other people in the village also are talking that how would the mother been safe had the boy of her not escorted or helped him with the horse and fought with the dacoit. So with this we can say that the valiantry of this boy and a fanciful poem that is woven by the poet, and that is none other than Rabindranath Tagore, who gives a very nice lines to us where we enjoy the adventure of this boy who looks to fancy about taking her mother and escorting and trying to take her on a pilgrimage like Shravan did, when he took his parents and the balance. This boy is also escorting his mother, and that way in the end the fight takes place. In the climax it is the this boy who becomes victorious, and that way the poem ends in a very happy ending. So with this we complete this particular poem. We will take up the question answers the day after and help you in getting the textual text-based questions which are at the end of this poem. We will be doing it tomorrow. See you. Goodbye.